Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Going for goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And Torres! It's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking...
Rashford! It's anyone's ball. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Greatly! What a wonderful goal! Straight corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Torres. Tries one! It's in! Spain are all square! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
Just the goal. Hits one! Goal, England! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise.
And Torres! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Quite a thriller, this one. Has a pop! That's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Owen. Tries to stroke it through. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Thiago. Just brushed off the ball there. He gets past his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Thiago. Wan-Bissaka knocks it away. Kane drives it forward. Owen finds himself offside. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Wan-Bissaka. Hector Bellerin. Rodri. Torres. Thiago. And it's played forward. Rodri does well there, alert. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres steered in. And he just whacks it away. Kane, it's Rashford. Now it's Kane. Ferran Torres, and he's going long. And out to safety. Gerrard. And it's Iniesta. Could be a real chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Spain take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Sergio Ramos. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kane. Owen. And his big chance, must be! Goes for goal! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that'll be the last act of the first half. England come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Spain get the ball rolling for the second period. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Torres. That's surely a foul, free kick. That was venomous. And it's Owen. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Torres. It's got through to him. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Gerrard. Hoists it forward. And here's Kane. He's through the middle. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gerrard. That's the through ball. Offside again.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gaia. Iniesta. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hector Bellerin goes, and the shot! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. Simplicity itself.
Fernando Torres is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
England are making a change now, so we have a double substitution going on here. Spain, he's had a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So will they make it count again? And he's there to clear it. Scholes, Iniesta gets it back. Iniesta hurtling down that right flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Decent looking ball. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He goes long. Triol. Ferran Torres looking to run onto it. And the shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Rodri cuts it out. Spain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. Gerrard. Rodri, that's his creative best. He's set up 2 goals.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
And here's Iniesta. Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rashford. Chance! England are back in business. Rashford with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Torres. Gomez battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Rashford. Foden.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gomez plays it forward. Well weighted.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gerrard. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres tips, heads it! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
4 in the game, he is the man. Time for a change in personnel. Spain take what looks to be a decisive lead. Well, Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Rashford. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rodri tries to clear. They are right into last chance territory. Fernando Torres. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz hits that long. We are into overtime. And here's Owen. And they've been caught out here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty. Back into the middle. Gerrard opts to play it back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Just brushed off the ball there. It's got through to him. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's been taken straight back. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gomez plays it forward. Kane. England making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Beckham hoists it forward. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. That's a good ball to... It's Lacazette! Oh, taken with style. France are back on level terms.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's gone for it! Goal, England! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals.
Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Hernandez. And it's Kane. Good ball. Pavard. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hernandez battles to win it back. And here's Kane. Owen. And the ball is out of play. Going for goal! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time! Terrible error, duly punished. England go 2 up and into a position of big chance! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Has a pop! And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Gerrard. Shaw. And it's played forward. Kane. Benzema. Mbappe. And it's Kane. And here's Rashford. Gerrard. England are leading with half-time drawing close. Rafael Varane. Shaw. Shaw. Gomez. Gerrard. Beckham. Gerrard. Forward it goes. Petit. Oh, good interception. Lacazette. Well weighted. That's it! It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time. We hit half-time. England's come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
England can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Benzema. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rashford. Kane. He's had a go! He's delivered all right!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
France can make their change now with a break in play. Benzema has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
England get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Vieira.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe! Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Danger averted for now. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Rashford. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That's been won straight back. Pogba. Mbappe. Beckham.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pogba drives it forward. Scholes. And here's Owen. Greenwood. And Beckham! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Petit. He could be in here.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Greenwood. Owen, he's made his mark on this game. It's a decent ball. Owen has it in a great leap on the ball, and they've been caught out here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Beckham plays it forward. Deep into stoppage time. Petit. Vieira. Out to the right. Pogba looks to clip it forward. Pickford will lay claim to that. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah,
that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pickford gets it upfield. Sergio Ramos. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. It's a great ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Sergio Ramos. Oh, terrible pass. Rashford has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
PK. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. I think we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Hector, big chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Bellerin brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Raspilicueta. Saul. It is deadlocked. Raspilicueta. Out to the right. Ferran Torres. And the shot! Goal! Spain! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Rashford.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Kane. Quick glance at goal. Kane. Chance! He scored! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
England grab the equaliser, and we're all square. It's Kane! Goal! England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
England got themselves into the lead. He's had a go! England have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. All the way back and they start again. England are in control here on the brink of half-time. Beckham. Kane. Sergio Ramos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Torres. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Kane. That's a decent ball. He's had that. Rashford has a shot! And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Rashford. Wan-Bissaka tries lifting it over. And the ball is out of play. Raspilicueta. Owen. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Iniesta. It's gone a long way up and away. It's half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, or I think with many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
England head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rashford gets on the end of it. Chance to shoot, has a pop! And this is getting better and better.
England produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Spain awarded another corner. Can he go in for goal? They've scored! Right back in the game. Pickford did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's been taken straight back. Ferran Torres. Looking for a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now. Thiago. Gomez plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Plays it out to the flank. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. He's picked him out. Timely intervention. Hector Bellerin doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Morata. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago, he's gone for it! And here's Thiago. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And here's Morata. Gets wrestled off the ball. Either side really getting hold of the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
No foul, says the referee. And it's Iniesta. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Forward it goes. Greenwood. Now it's Owen. It's come loose. Rashford tries to stroke it through.
England are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Right through the middle. Morata beats the offside trap. Morata. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Ferran Torres. Up for the header! It's broken loose. Wan-Bissaka with the clearance.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Spain have it back and they can go again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Foden, and it's Rashford. England need to hold on for a few more moments. He's left his man, Owen. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that's been won straight back. Saul. Is up. England winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football. The action has already started. Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mertens. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Good take, and he's had a look. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Andre Silva, Cristiano Ronaldo. Belgium are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's Mertens. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. And here's De Bruyne. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Vertonghen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And so we have the first set piece of the game. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Clearance and very necessary. Guerrero. Danilo Pereira. It's on a plate. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Guerrero gets into the right position to intercept. Renato Sanchez. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Andre Silva. Has a hit! And another time! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
Portugal put themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Andre Silva. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Witzel plays it forward. Breaks on here. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Ball is over the line. Mertens showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lukaku, he's had a goal! And in it goes! Belgium are back in business!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Belgium grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Off the post! And it's played forward. Receives it in a good position. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vertonghen. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Renato Sanchez hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. And it's Lukaku. Mertens. Mertens. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cristiano Ronaldo finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Hazard. Lukaku. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Portugal get the ball rolling for the second period. Guerrero. That had to be more accurate. Renato Sanchez. That's the through ball. Courtois will lay claim to that. Witsel. Denier. De Bruyne. Denier. Now it's Mertens, who has a pop! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Belgium get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Bruno Fernandes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Rui Patricio gets rid without sophistication. Boyata. And it's Hazard. Hazard not easily shrugged off the ball. Pepe very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo, great challenge, time to perfection.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's got through. Lukaku shoots! In for the follow-up! And they've been caught out here. Hazard, another chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Can't get the better of his opposite number. De Bruyne. And it's Meunier. And here's Mertens. Bernardo Silva. Jota. Boyata. With a definite foul there. And it's Guerrero. Ruben Neves. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Andre Silva. Meunier. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Lukaku. He's through the middle. Hazard. A really good feat. Vertonghen. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Repelled by the keeper. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's going to be another throw. Delivers across.
Belgium are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Hazard. Danilo Pereira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be thinking about a shot. Has a pop! They've done it! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Portugal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Vertonghen goes looking. Now it's Hazard. Lukaku. Now it's Mertens.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. He's gone for it! Griezmann. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mbappe, hits one! Benzema. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Griezmann goes short. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Portugal trail at this early stage, and will they respond? And it's Benzema. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Good take, and he's had a look. Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. Pogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Longley. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a loose ball. Christian. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Point-blank header! He's tried one! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pogba hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Pogba. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It could be in here. It's Benzema! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And very well to intervene. Mbappe, Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Bruno Fernandes. Andre Silva, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Andre Silva is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So can they do it again? Hernandez knocks it away. Benzema displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He'll fancy himself from here. Griezmann! It's hit the crossbar. And it's Pogba. Tolisso. Conte. Is there any support? He might...
Mbappe so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Griezmann with the short one. Mbappe! Tolisso. Conte. Hernandez. Pogba. Good ball, it's found. Mbappe! Conte. France being made to look sloppy in possession here. Andre Silva. And it's Griezmann. And he has been fouled there. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Griezmann! Oh, that's fabulous! And he's produced a beauty. France go into the lead. Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose. Conte. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Portugal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Pogba. Benzema. That intervention was very necessary. Danilo Pereira. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. Griezmann. Tolisso. Guerrero. Danilo Pereira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Griezmann. Griezmann, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Andre Silva. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, is it? Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Xiaomuchi, another chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets wrestled off the ball. Benzema. Griezmann gets on, goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, how's that for a class finish? His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive.
He's had a goal! He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Portugal looking to change the direction of the game here. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. Benzema. Bernardo Silva.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Benzema shoots! Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And Portugal can counter-attack here. And here's Andre Silva. Pavard. Xiaomuchi.
Andre Silva really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Griezmann. Benzema. Caught offside that time. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mbappe. Tolisso. Ben Yedder. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's Griezmann. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Tolisso. Ben Yedder. And the defence can get it clear. And that will be the final act. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. And already we're underway here. And here's Benzema. Mbappe! Renato Sanchez. Guerrero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bruno Fernandes. Benzema, good ball, it's found its target. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has a pop! Goal! France! And France are in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe. Kante tries lifting it over. Looking to break out here. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Andre Silva. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte. Now it's Benzema. He's there to receive it. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Andre Silva. Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Andre Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot plays it out to the flank. That's a promising ball. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And here's Benzema. Now it's Rabiot. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Out of play for a goal kick. Andre Silva. That intervention was very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes. Benzema, who has made his impact already. Guerrero does well to read it and intercepts. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward, and it's Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Danilo Pereira. Benzema. It's come loose. Griezmann. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Portugal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short. France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Griezmann. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Bruno Fernandes. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Start of the second half.
Portugal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rabiot spreads it towards the left. Digne with a delicate ball. Here it comes. Now it's Griezmann. Has a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
No way through there. Rabiot. France get it back again. Oh, they could break here. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Needed a better pass there. Guerrero. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Bruno Fernandes. Griezmann goes steaming forward. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe has a hit! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Portugal can make their change now with a break in play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out, surely.
And the shot! No mistake! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, great ball! Kimpembe. Mbappe floats one over. Oh, good interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Benzema. Griezmann. Rabiot. And he's cut it out. Well positioned to make that interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Griezmann.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Benzema.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bernardo Silva. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot. Has a shot. Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Portugal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to dink it in, gets the better of his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Shoots! And in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tolisso can't get the better of his opposite number. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. He's gone for it! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already. Ruben Diaz does well to read it and intercepts. Andre Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. Good challenge, he just stood for... Has a goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bruno Fernandes. More than... The referee's awarded a free kick. Bernardeschi, Bellotti, here he's had a shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now surely, big chance! And more and more and more! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Italy take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Immobile. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Jorginho does well there, alert. Bernardeschi. Chiesa. Up for the header! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Italy tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, they could break here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's through, it's 1-on-1. Shot at goal! In for the pieces! Couldn't keep it on target.
Immobile simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And it's Bellotti. Immobile. That intervention was very necessary. Bernardeschi. Up he gets! Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! And he couldn't keep it down. How about a shot? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Bernardeschi, who's set up 1 goal so far. He spotted the run and played him through. Face to face, has a pop! Surely this time, in it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. Time and again they are repelled. And the whistle goes to half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we're off again. Portugal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Over to the left. He gets past his man. Timely intervention. Renato Sanchez. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Andre Silva. Spinazzola. It's a loose ball. And help's available out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal! They've played it short. Bonucci gets rid without sophistication. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Going through. Immobile. Has a hit! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And this is... has a pop! And yes, it's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chiellini battles to win it back. Andre Silva. He's had that put on. Tries a shot! Looking for support. Spinazzola goes looking. Renato Sanchez. Chiesa, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stop.
Real chance!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Belotti. Ruben Dias. Forward it goes. And it's Andre Silva. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. He's got away. Immobile. Semedo plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely hits one! It's there! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Portugal playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Jorginho. Chiesa. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chiesa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Belotti plays it out to the wing. Now he's had a go! And the ball, and in again, and the follow-up, back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game, he is the man. There's the shot! And that has faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pepe gets it back. Guerrero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Guerrero. Bonucci goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. He's through and all alone! Belotti has a hit! Bruno Fernandes. Here's the through ball. And that will be the final act. Portugal well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
Portugal didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Up he gets! What a wonderful goal! Well,
if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Andre Silva. Good ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Reflections on the goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe, chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rise to it. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Andre Silva. And he's cut it out. They've got a corner here. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Danilo Pereira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. France have it back and they can go again. Ball is over the line. And here's Andre Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Pogba plays it forward. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Renato Sanchez. Bruno Fernandes. Renato Sanchez. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Benzema tries lifting it over.
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now a chance to break. It's a brilliant interception. It's Andre Silva! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Questions were asked and he's given the answers. Pepe. Oh, good interception. Hernandez. Pogba. Kimpembe drives it forward. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo Pereira. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, he's in! Good clearance and very necessary. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Portugal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're already into the second period. And here's Andre Silva. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Keeper sends it forward. And that's been won straight back. Pepe. He's got through. It's found its way to him. France get it back again. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Benzema. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Andre Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Good turn. Has a goal! Standing save to keep that out.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Goes to finish! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
He was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Kimpembe gets it back. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. He's had a look. And the finish! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Portugal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lamar, and it's played forward. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Andre Silva. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Benzema. Well, it's Dembele. Is the shot on? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real... Mbappe! Now the counter. Oh, great ball. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Goes for goal! And he steered it beyond the post. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Andre Silva. Lamar. Mbappe. Referee has just said play on. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! No, that's just wide. João Moutinho. Andre Silva. Quick glance at goal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they win it back again. Good ball. Lamar tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pepe cuts it out. 2 minutes to be added on. Varane does well there, alert. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema, hits one! Pulled out the best in the keeper. And that will be the final act. Portugal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.